Chat, what's the meaning of life? I mean, I figure somebody's got to know at some point. Yeah.
42. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Full Douglas Adams.
Sorry, mods.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Pie, always be kind, happiness. We make our own cookies. The meaning of life is to live life full of meaning. That's very good.
TQ says I'm right, so I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Don't say sorry, we did it too.
Speaking of numbers, you know what's strange? I still remember all 6 numbers from Lost. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Why I remember them? Never know, because it didn't matter.
Right.
But it was such a big deal to those characters. I will never forget 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Well, I mean, like, wasn't part of the thing in Lost is that everyone's trying to ascribe meaning to kind of arbitrary things?
Yeah, it was the JJ mystery box done as well as possible. Because, like, the pilot of that show, I think, is one of the greatest pilots of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
The second a polar bear shows up on a desert island, you're like, well, I'm watching this show forever. And then when they become secret agents, you're like, well, I'm probably good. But yeah, that's the thing about the mystery box is if it doesn't have like a strong landing, I don't think it is effective like each time you try it, you know?
Well, like, one of my favorite movies, or one of the movies I enjoy watching the most, is a Canadian film called Cube.
Yeah,
where a group of people wake up inside a cubicle room.
Yeah.
And each surface has a door that leads to a similar room. And some of the rooms are booby-trapped with death traps. And they are trying to escape before they become dehydrated and can't move anymore. And some of them have bits of information or insight into the structure of whatever this thing is. And they're all trying to ascribe meaning to it. And as it turns out, one of them was an engineer who designed the outer shell. And he tells them, look, nobody knew what this thing was. Nobody involved in its production cared. There is no meaning. We just got funding for it. Somebody somewhere signed off on something that started like this. But I just really appreciated that it turned out like there is no grand design here beyond the piece that you can see. It's like if the thing about people trying to describe an elephant by touching it, right? What if there was actually no elephant? Right? What if there was no there?
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I liked it.
Lost felt like somebody's tabletop game where everybody had to keep rescheduling, but he really, really wanted to finish it off. But the characters the players kept changing.
Well, they had to fire everybody who got, like, Disney had to fire anyone who got a DUI in Hawaii, because getting a DUI in Hawaii is way different than getting one in America. So that's how Michelle Rodriguez got kicked off the show, Libby, Mr. Echo, Daniel Dai Kim, though he came back. Is Hawaii not? States actually have different rules per state for things, as it turns out.